Hey, what's up everyone? I just want to have a short discussion today about the Division 1. I've been reading some Reddits and there's some rumor going around. There's a small rumor that the Division 1 servers could be about to close. Now, this rumor started because of the Division 1 global events. They have been doing them monthly now for a few years, and towards the back end of 2023, they were waiting for the new schedule for 2024. It's this post here by Legend Me 18 that I was having a read through, and someone called Joker Unique was apparently looking into it. So I'm guessing this is the person that has got the schedule in the past. And as you read through this, they're kind of like assuming what is going to be coming in 2024. There's some other Reddits giving you the schedule for 2023 and past years as well. And it kind of ends on, well, we should have had a global event by now in January 2024 and we haven't. Does this mean that they've stopped doing them and they're struggling to get a hold of any information because the division have closed like their community servers to discussion and things like that? So it's a little bit more difficult. And they're even kind of assuming that maybe this could be the end of the Division 1 servers. What gives this a little bit more value as well is Ubisoft recently announced that they're going to be closing the servers for the crew. Now, the crew was launched before the Division 1 and they've announced the reasons why they're going to be closing this. And people have got up until, I think it's March 2024 to play this game. But as soon as those servers have gone, this game is going to become unplayable. And on top of this, there's been plenty of articles like this recently, like on gamesindustry.biz, where Ubisoft have been talking about their Ubisoft Plus service and how gamers should get used to services like this and not actually owning games. And not only this, but we've also got to consider the state of the gaming industry right now. In the last year alone, the amount of layoffs there have been, it seems like gaming companies are trying to save some money because it's in decline as a business right now, although they're still making plenty of money, don't get me wrong. It's been a weird sort of year, and they think it's going to continue this trend, and they are looking to save money where they can. So is releasing some old games going to help save some of that cash, you know? How much does it actually cost to have a game like the Division 1, which is years and years old, still running on a server where they're not really making any money for it? Well, to answer this question, it really can vary. It depends on the amount of players that have the game and are playing on the server, which is quite obvious. And if we take a look at the Division right now, if we just look at the Steam chart, so this is playing the Division through Steam alone. This isn't console or any other platform you might be able to get this on, like Ubisoft Connect. In the last 30 days, the average players of the Division 1 was 706.7, with peak players at 1,380. You can see it's still quite a busy game considering the age of it. Now, I don't know what this means in cash and how much cash it's going to take to sustain that server, but I'm thinking this is going to cost at least a couple of thousand per month, just at a guess. Maybe if anybody knows how much servers cost and things like that, you can let me know down in the video comments. So it is a cost to them to keep this game live and allow people to play it. And they don't make no money for it apart from new players coming into the game, which at this stage is probably not a hell of a lot. And the game probably only sells when it's on sale for a very, very cheap price. And obviously, if people do buy into that Ubisoft Plus service, they're able to play this as part of that. Now, personally, I really do hope that it's just a rumor that this could be happening because of the news that we've heard about the crew recently, but it is out of place for them not to release a global event this month. With the servers live, surely it doesn't take much just to keep that on rotation and to keep those global events flowing. It is really weird, and there's no sign of any schedule to come. Maybe, though, some people are discussing that there is a lot going on with the Division 2 right now. There's been a delay to their season, and it could just be delaying these global events for the new year on the Division 1 in line with that, maybe. And hopefully that is the case, because the Division 1 is still very popular. A lot of people still go back to it now and then. It's an absolute great game, and I think the consequences of removing this game from the server are dire because it is an online game. And the problem with online games is that you always need that online connection to a server. There is no offline play. So if they turn the servers off for the Division 1, this game is just going to go into the abyss. No one will be ever able to play it again. just like the Crew. There's no offline mode. You're not able to play offline. So with no server, there is no game. I honestly find it mad to believe that the Division 1 one day may end, and obviously all good things do need to come to an end. I do hope that is not now, and as I've just discussed, I hope this global event thing is just something that's delayed and they do come at a later date, hopefully in February. I'll be keeping my eye on it. I'll be keeping my eye on the news as well, because I think, again, the rumour has popped up just because of the recent actions with The Crew, which is a game that came out just before the Division 1, and the way of the gaming industry as it is right now. They will be looking to save money where they can. And this could be one of those decisions, you know? And maybe they'll try and push people to the Division 2 and everything that's coming with that. We've got Heartland, a mobile game, and even a Division 3 planned for the future. But yeah, a sad day if that is the case. Fingers crossed it's not. Let me know what you think about this down in the video comments. Do you still play the Division 1 quite regular? I know a lot of people do. I go back to it from time to time, and it's still a solid game. I've heard more people requesting a remaster for this than ever. They would love this game to be remastered. So maybe that's something we could do, you know? If we're going to close the Division 1 servers, let's remaster it. Let's relive it again. Imagine playing the Division 1 on current day gen. It'd be absolutely insane. Well, thank you for watching this video. Just wanted to discuss that today, and I look forward to seeing your comments down below. Make sure you do comment, hit like if you've enjoyed the video, subscribe if you're new. Until next time, take care and peace out.